all, welcome back. I hope that this new year 2021 brings a lot of happiness in your life. Yes, exactly. So a very happy new year to all of you. And I am back with a brand new video and the most demanded topic, which is how to give presentation. Yes. So in our students' life, most of us struggle how to give presentation. Whenever you are called on stage, or suddenly somebody has called you to give a speech, most of us get nervous. We all think, oh, now what will I speak? How will I start? What to speak and what not to do? There are many questions at the time of presentation. So if you follow all the suggestions which I am going to give in my today's video, you are going to hit the nail. Non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication plays a vital role in any of the presentations. Yes. How are you standing? How is your facial expression? How are you speaking? How are you using your hand gestures? All these matters a lot. So whenever you are giving any presentation, please focus on the points which I am going to tell you. For example, do not stand like this straight and giving presentation. Do not stand like your legs are stretched forward and you are standing. As well as do not stand in one place. Cover the stage. Now if I talk about your hand gestures and all, so do not rub your hand like this continuously in whole presentation. You are rubbing your hand like this, as well as you are doing like this. So all these things shows that you are nervous. Use your hand gestures. Normally it should not be over that you are using over many times, you are moving your hands and all. It should also not happen. Normally in a proper manner, in an average manner. If you focus on me during this whole video, you will get to know how to use your hand gestures and your facial expressions. Along with body gestures and postures, the next thing which impacts on the speaker or the listener is voice modulation. Yes, your voice. How are you speaking? How loudly? How slowly? All these matters a lot. So whenever you are giving any presentation, first of all, breathe in, breathe out. After that, you start your presentation and do not speak so loudly that you are speaking so loudly and audience are like, oh my god. Okay, so do not speak so loudly. Control your rate of speech. So your rate of speech should be average, in between. It should not go very like full speed, so many things you are speaking, and it should also not happen that you are speaking very slowly. Okay, hello everybody, today is my presentation. Or it should not also be like, hello everyone, today is my presentation, I am going to start my presentation and all. So it should not be very high, not very low. It should be average, as I am speaking in my video. Next and important point is to take pauses in your presentation. Do not speak continuously, because pauses plays a very important role to grab the attention of audience, as well as put stress on a particular and important word. So stress is also important. If you notice my presentation which I am giving in my video, you can also notice the stress. So how I am putting stress on a particular word which is important. Note it down and go for it. Next important point is to follow the steps of presentation. So whenever you are giving presentation, it should not happen that you are going here and there. You don't know what is the next point. You don't know from where to start. You don't know how to end. So everything should be in a proper step. Practice it before the day of presentation. So what are the proper steps of presentation? First of all, you need to greet your audience. So whenever you start any presentation, please greet your audience. You can say hello everybody, or hi, or you can say good morning, good evening, as per the condition. So greet your audience is the first step of your presentation. Second thing, introduce yourself. After greeting, now please introduce yourself. Who are you and why are you here? That is the third step. So introduce your topic. It means why are you standing here and what are you going to talk about. After introducing the topic, you also need to talk more about the topic. So add some points in your topic. It means speak about your topic. Next thing is conclude. So it should not happen that you have completed your presentation and audience are not left with any clue. They don't know that the presentation is closed. Suddenly you stopped speaking and then audience are thinking what happened. Then you are telling my presentation is over. So it should not happen. You should conclude your presentation so that audience get to know that yes, now your presentation is over. Be relaxed. It sounds very hard, but it's crucial. It's important. It's vital. Yes, be relaxed during your presentation. If you have so much of stress in your mind, your presentation is going to be failed. Because if a person is relaxed, the presentation is going to be successful. Many presentation got failed just because a person was not relaxed or he has so many things in his mind. So what you need to do, you can practice in front of mirror a day before your presentation. Always practice, because practice makes a man perfect. And if you have practiced properly, you are going to grab audience attention. So always grab audience attention with a smile and eye contact with the audience. So when you are giving presentation, always have a smile on your face, as I always have, as well as please make eye contact with all the audience who are sitting in front of you. Don't look at the objects in the room. Don't look at the curtain, don't look at the ceiling, or don't look at the floor. Also, it's very important that do not look at a particular person with whom you are comfortable or he is motivating you. So please do not look only at one person. Make an eye contact with everybody who is sitting as an audience. So grab the attention. Involve your audience in your presentation. It will be monotonous if only you are speaking. If your audience are also included in your presentation, you will feel comfortable also. Your nervousness will fly away in the sky, as well as you will become comfortable and your audience will also enjoy. So enjoy with your audience. How can you enjoy with your audience and how can you involve them? You can simply ask some follow-up questions. For example, if you are telling any story in your presentation, so you can ask some questions related to a story. You can do some cold calls. Suddenly you can call anybody and ask like what was the last thing which I spoke in the story. So this will help you to understand that audience are listening actively or not, as well as you are going to enjoy with the audience and you are going to involve them in your presentation. So involve your audience. And the best way to enjoy with your audience is to use some interesting facts and stories in your presentation. So during your presentation, you can involve some interesting stories or some facts which people are aware of, which audience already know, like which is very famous. So audience will be automatically, they will be connected to your presentation and the reality which they are already aware of. So involve some stories, involve some interesting facts to make your presentation live and fantastic. To know some more ideas and tips, please watch other videos of Personalopedia. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel if you think it is worthful for you. So in my next video, I am going to talk about different types of presentation. So stay tuned. Take care. Bye-bye.